Cowabunga. I have the oddest craving for pizza right now, and it's not because I'm wearing an orange shirt like UniVersus. No. Or Mikey. No. Pizza? Ninja Turtles. That's right, we're ripping the new Ninja Turtle set. We have our starter deck here, and some packs to rip from UniVersus today, guys. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We're gonna take a look at both of these goodies. The set is dropping this weekend, so let's take a look at what we got here in our starter deck first. Let's open this up. You know we have our pull tab here. Oh yeah. Open this up. Let's take a gander at what we got here. Oh cool. Look at that. That is sick. Very cool.
There's pizza.
See, I told you, it's a sign. There's a pizza card, right? There's gotta be a pizza card. Never pay full price for late pizza. That is awesome. Retro Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That is such a sick looking card right there. That is awesome. Let's rip this open. I know we got that little pull tab here. If I can get it without damaging the cards. There we go. We'll take a look at the starter deck. I have so many games I have to learn. I gotta learn how to play this. Still, I have to learn how to play the new Godzilla game. I have to learn how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! It's crazy. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is so ever-evolving. Anyway, UniVersus sent me some goodies, so let's take a look at these goodies, shall we, with this starter deck first. That is such a nice-looking card. Let's actually sleeve that up. Before we get any further, let's sleeve that up. Nice. And a nice dragon shield. That is cool. Let's put that there. Put that like that. Our character card. Very, very cool. Let's do some cleaning up here. Before we take a look at the deck, let's take a look at the playmat here. A full-size playmat. Hold on. If I can open this and you guys can see it properly. If I can't show it properly on camera, there's what it looks like folded up, and there's how you play the game. The entire way to play the game is right here. Walks you through the quick start guide. And then this, I don't know if you'll be able to see it all, but here is the playmat itself. And you always can buy the, like, you know, the top loaders, like a top loader for cards. They make these larger ones. I have them somewhere. I gotta show you one day. But you can slide this in at like it's like basically for posters. You can slide this in for a poster, and you can have this nice and clean, not have a rip, which is awesome. That's my suggestion. Like a poster size one. They do make them. Amazon probably has them. Amazon has everything. All right, so let's put this to the side. Here is the QR code for UniVersus. Hit them up. Explore, learn, play, resources, socials, and more. And free points just for you, so I'm giving it to somebody. There you go. Get those points. Okay, let's get to the starter deck here. There's the high 3. That is a rare. Another. Oh, we're getting multiple. Hey, Master Splinter. I love the retro. That is so sick. That is so cool. Another Splinter. Freaking out, man. With Donnie. Going out. There's pizza. Dude, pizza all over the place. We got a couple of going outs. 2, 3. There's Leo. Growing up fighting. We get 4 of those. Martial arts moves. Obviously. We get 3 of those. Reactive kick with Mikey. 3 of those. And then we have Raph with redirecting push. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shredder. We got Big Daddy Cool. Shredder. Super Shredder, technically. Not, Kevin Nash, you guys are wrestling fans. Kevin Nash was Super Shredder. Spoiler alert. Daily Meditation with Splinter. Got 4 of those. Daily Training. Yeah, lots of training going on. Video games and pizza. Defend the Innocent. Get 4 of those. Good Deeds. That's cool. I love the retro look. It's so cool.
Hungry for pizza.
There's a close one. There's a close one. Close to pizza we're going to get right now is Hungry for Pizza. We have 4 of those. Teenage Downtime, eating pizza. Blood. There's actually so much pizza. There's a lot of pizza. Then, jeez, Krang. The long version. April, thumbs up. Youthful Optimism. We all had that once. And that's probably it. That's just a whole starter deck. So we have the whole deck here, and then this is the character cards you would play. Very, very cool. Now let's rip some packs. Let's rip some packs. This is neat. I like that. Let's rip some packs here. We have 5 packs to rip. The new TMNT set. Let's see if we can nab something cool today. I got sleeves and everything ready to go. Pull tab. Pull tab almost never works for any card game, honestly. There's a Reciprocate. Roadhog. Ah, the latest movie. Fully Equipped. Watermelon Slice, cool. Very cool. Misguided Big Brother. Uh-oh, we got a little foil action back there. Guide to Self-Defense. Oh, that's sick. Bebop Burly Brawler. There's one of our characters. I'm so used to flipping them because of Attack on Titan. We have a rare. Code Edits with Donnie. Above the City. Too Slow. And Daily Training. When they're little baby Ninja Turtles. 4 packs left. We got Bebop. Can we get Rocksteady? Let's find out. Flying Heel Kick. Motivated by Revenge. Going Loud. Stealth and Cunning. Always Angry. Virtuous Plans. Oh my god, we got a character art. Yo! We got a character alt. Let's go. Leonardo the Leader. That is so sick. That is such a sick looking card. What a banger out of only 5 packs, and we're only on pack 2. Alright, we take... Look at the foil pattern on that. Ooh. The texture is awesome. So we got a character alt. That is insane. And then we have a regular rare. Trash the City. Spinning Swing. Thrash About. And Redirecting Push. We gotta sleeve Leo. That Leo is awesome. Yo, that is crazy. Leonardo the Leader. That is sick. That is really, really nice. Park that right there. Best pull so far, Leo. 3 packs left. What else we gotta get out of here? 3 packs left. We got Freaking Out. Hungry for Pizza. Ah, I see. Okay. The vintage cards in the starter deck. There are other cards in the set that are like with the newer from the newer movie. Okay. I dig that. Dive Bomb Tackle. Hurling Insults. Defend the Innocent. Whoops. Juggling Groceries. Hey, we got Splinter. Caring Father. Oh, an ultra rare Superfly Stomp. That's cool. That is really nice. So we have a character alt and an ultra rare so far. Full Focus. The long version. And I've perfected the ooze. That is awesome. Let's sleeve that up. So we have some bangers so far. Superfly Stomp. Ultra Rare and Leo, the Leader, character alt. That is insane. Let's get into pack 4. We only got 2 left of these. Quarterbacking from HQ. Off-balancing techniques. Cohort support. Dream about fighting. Shopping list. Juggling groceries again. There's Rocksteady. Yo, let's go. Hold on. We got... Hold on. Where is he? There he is. Bebop and Rocksteady. Let's go. That is cool. Very, very cool. Can we stand them up too? Hold on, we gotta stand them up. Gotta take a second here. Gotta stand them up. I wanted both of them. We got them. Let's go. Now to finish the pack, we have a rare. Replicate his research. Off the wall kick. Don't use that word. And too slow. Alright. Last pack magic. I think we've done very well so far for ourselves with 5 packs and the starter deck. Here we go. What are we going to get? Let's see. Freaking out again. Mean intentions. Dive bomb tackle. Brick wall. Horseplay. Chair shove. Hey, we got Superfly as well. That is awesome. We got Superfly and we got Bebop and Rocksteady. That is dope. Another ultra rare. Wow. Another ultra rare. Out of 5 packs, 2 ultras and a character alt. That's insane. Creating a family above the city. And then our last card is reactive kick. Let's sleeve up Mechazoid Onslaught. Let's take a look at this again because I know I pulled it away pretty quickly. Take a look at this ultra rare. That's really cool. That is very, very, very cool. So we did really well today. Big ups to UVS for sending me these goodies to rip for you guys. To take a little taste of TMNT has now dropped in UniVersus. We have our really sick starter deck here with the character card Retro Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Very neat. And then, I mean, you can't really ask for too much more out of 5 packs. You really can't. If you're asking for more than that, you're going crazy. We have Superfly Stomp Ultra Rare, Mechazoid Onslaught Ultra Rare. We got Superfly character, Rocksteady, and Bebop. And technically we also got Master Splinter, who is in here. Hold on. We're going to look at him. Here he is. We'll show Master Splinter too. Splinter Concerned Father, or Caring Father, excuse me. Bebop, and then our big hit of the opening, obviously, is the Leonardo the Leader character alt. That is insane. Look at that. That is so cool. Well, guys, hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. I'm going to see if I can get... I know this came out. So this came out. You have blister pack form. You have, I believe, blister pack form. You have the starter deck, and then you have booster boxes of this. So I'm gonna have to try and find myself a booster box to rip this because this was awesome. This was really, really cool. Our the big hits of the opening are these 3 right here, including Leo the Leader. We'll have more UniVersus on the channel. Like I said, I'll see if I can get myself a box of TMNT. I usually, at the TCG show, there's usually a couple of vendors that that every so often might have a little something UVS, so I'll be able to hopefully nab a box, and then we'll rip one open. That looks really fun. And then, like I said, we'll have more UniVersus on the channel. There's a lot of other UniVersus already on the channel. Check out the Street Fighter 6 dual Challenger deck openings. Check those out. You'll see them right there in the corners. You'll see the Mechagodzilla, technically Kiryu, character alt from the Challenger Godzilla series. That's the Challenger Godzilla decks. And then we have the Eren Yeager Usurper, which obviously was why I flipped the first character before, because they flip in Attack on Titan, if you didn't know that. I have all the Attack on Titan sets on the channel as well, so definitely peep them, and definitely hit up UVS I'll have all the UniVersus stuff in the description below. I'll try and pop them up in the top right corner. No promise on that because I usually forget to do that. But you'll see it in the description. But until next time, take it easy, guys. Cowabunga. Peace.